good afternoon, good evening to every one of you guys. It's that time again. It's that time again, guys. This month is February, and I am continuing with the same topic, which is financial value. Guys, before we begin, Kamalamu Olutunzimela, and I'm here, guys, to share the knowledge, wisdom that I've acquired through the books that I've read, and I can't wait to share each and every single thing that I got in store for you guys for this month. But I just want to introduce to you these 3 laws of financial freedom before we continue. This episode is just going to be a brief episode for me just to give you a clear definition of financial value. So guys, just to give you a clear perspective on our videos that we did the last time, is that we were talking about the 3 laws of financial freedom, right? So these 3 laws of financial freedom, guys, I got it from the books that I've read over time, that I was like, what is financial freedom? Understand? And how can I actually get there? Understand? So through reading the books, I was able to come up with a series of steps, understand, for an ordinary person, right? Just like me and you can actually reach financial freedom, right? So what are the laws of financial freedom already? So the laws, and guys, I said it the last time meeting, you guys should buy me corporate pens. Alright, so the laws of financial freedom are: 1, it's a law of financial value, which is the one that I'll be defining today. And 2 is a law of financial system. And 3 is a law of financial margin. Yeah. So these are the 3 laws, guys, that I've been sharing with you guys since from January. And if you guys haven't watched my other videos yet, you can go and check them out. Beautiful information, guys, beautiful wisdom that I'm sharing with you guys. And if you want to understand this clear perspective of the wisdom that I'm actually sharing, I might advise you just to go and check these videos out, okay? And just click to my channel and just check the videos out. So guys, these are the 3 laws of financial freedom, of which I came up with through reading the books that I actually read. Which 1, it is financial value. 2, it is financial system. 3, it is financial margin. But today, guys, I want us to focus here on financial margin. I want you guys to get a clear perspective of what is financial value. So take this guy out here. So if you can ask yourself, what is financial value? So just ask yourself, what is financial value? So guys, in any endeavor, right, entrepreneurship endeavor, or maybe whatever that you want to start, understand, the main thing that you want to do, you want to create a financial value for yourself, right? You want to create value for other people so that you can get money in return, understand? So this is the reason why I'm asking, what is financial value? Understand? Because that is a starting stone for you to generate income, right? Through using that set of value, right, to offer that set of value to other people and get money in return. Understand? So the question is, what is financial value? So I've came up with a short definition, of which this definition I came it by myself, guys. I just, dropped it down, by the way that I probably understand it. Understand? You can correct me if you think, OT, you have a better definition than what I have right here. Okay? So this is what I defined financial value according to me. Understand? So I define financial value as it is an ability to identify a problem, okay, and evaluate a solution by satisfying a specific demand. Okay? By satisfying a specific demand through supplying a desired problem, not problem, but product or service in a given period. Right? Okay? It is an ability to identify a problem and evaluate a solution by satisfying a specific demand through supplying a desired product or service in a given period by using your economic, this one is very important, economic resource or resources. Okay, so this is a clear definition, guys, okay, of financial value that I came up with. If you guys have a better definition, please just drop it out there and make sure that we teach each other. Understand? But for me, this is a clear definition that I understood. Then I was like, okay, you know what? I'm actually confident with this one. Understand? It is an ability to identify a problem and evaluate a solution by satisfying a specific demand through supplying a desired product or service in a given period by using your economic resources. Okay? By using your economic resources. So in a simple term, guys, this is a simple definition of financial value, and you have to just embody it, right, in your mind. Understand? Embody it in yourself and actually know it. Understand? Right? And when you start to understand it, you will start to see problems differently, understand, and start to solve problems differently, understand, by embodying this definition right here. Okay, so this definition doesn't only go with just a definition and explanation of it, understand. I've also drafted a formula of the financial value, of which this formula was also inspired by Alex Hormozi. Okay, so this formula is as simple as like this. So this formula is a formula for financial value. So I'm just going to say formula for financial value. Okay. So this formula is a desired mean multiplied by a probable median divided by standard velocity multiplied by a standard multiplied by standard deviation. Okay, so this is the thing, is a formula for the financial value, understand. It's a desired mean multiplied by a probable median divided by a standard velocity multiplied by a standard deviation. Okay, that's a simple formula for financial value. Very simple formula for financial value. Understand? So what does it actually mean? To actually explain this in better terms, let us link it with our definition for financial value. Okay, so where does the desired mean stand in this place? Understand? The desired mean stand in the solution. Okay, so the desired mean stand here, which the desired mean, in other terms, it is the desired outcome. Okay, so we stand in the solution, and then the probable medium stands in the desired product or service. So here it is the probable medium, understand? And then the standard velocity is within the given period. Okay, so it's right here, standard velocity. And then the standard deviation, it is here, your economic resource. Okay, so this formula is now drafted within the things, the definition itself, understand? So it's very, very important for us to actually understand this, but to explain it in broader terms, guys, just slightly outlining it and just making sure that you guys actually understand it, so that you can actually understand what financial value actually means. Okay, so the desired mean is a desired outcome, understand, right? Here you are saying what do you actually want to solve for your customer? What do you actually want to solve for your client? It's a desired mean, understand? And how can you actually solve that for them? Understand? That's where the probable medium comes in. Understand? How can you actually solve that problem, that desired mean, that desired things and outcome? How can you actually solve it? It's your probable medium. Understand? And divided by a standard velocity. Standard velocity means how fast can you actually solve that problem. Understand? That's the SV. Multiplied by the standard deviation. The standard deviation says what effort or maybe a sacrifice that you can make to make sure that the desired mean or maybe the desired outcome actually becomes a reality for your client or customer. Okay, So it's that simple, guys. So this is a clear definition of the financial value. Okay, guys, thank you very much for joining me. And on our next episode, I'll make sure that I dwell even deeper and explain financial value for you guys, and give you some other insights, understand, on how you can actually draw your financial value within that specific problem that you want to solve in a specific market. Understand, no matter how small, understand, remember, our main target is not to start big, understand, it's to start small, understand. So we will be here briefing and drafting that financial value for you in any business, and making sure that it fits in this formula for financial value, so that you can see if are you really providing that value that is needed for your clients or your customer. For me, Odyssean Zemela, thank you very much. I really do appreciate your time. Please don't forget to subscribe, click that notification button so that you can stay informed. Thank you. Cheers, guys.